HOSASIM. Learning brought to life.
The purpose of this video is to give you a brief overview of the Hydro Laos simulation functionality. Once you have downloaded the appropriate Windows or Mac zip file for the simulation to your computer, you must be sure to have extracted and unzipped all the files in order to run the simulation. Launch the simulation using the HOSASIM executable file. On the simulation login page, you must input the username and password provided to you and then click on Start Simulation. When you enter the simulation for the first time, you will see your assignment memo. This provides the same information that you received in the pre-reading. It describes your role as Sam Gray, in charge of the construction of a hydroelectric power plant in Laos. Your mission is to finalise the details of the site development plan, in consultation with a wide range of stakeholders over 12 simulated weeks. You are then shown the key functionality icons in a series of bubbles showing you around the screen. The simulated time moves forward both as a function of real-time passing, so don't leave the simulation logged in without using it or you'll lose time, and as a function of taking actions, which use up time in the simulation. On the screen you see the different stakeholders involved. Each face has a coloured circle around it, which gives a quick indication of that person's current attitude towards the project. Green indicates very positive, yellow good, orange is somewhat negative, and red is totally against. To adjust the project plan options, you have the site development proposal, which you can alter and then discuss with the stakeholders. Each plan change has an impact on profitability, the community, and the environment. These effects are calculated automatically when changes are made. To communicate with the stakeholders, there are a variety of actions possible. Sending an email, arranging a telephone conference, or setting up a meeting with one or more stakeholders are all direct forms of communication which are simulated on screen. Let's call one of your stakeholders to show you how that works. Participants choose what they want to say to the stakeholder present. The categories are broader subject areas to help make things easier to find. The detailed questions and statements within each category may change dynamically, according to what is happening in the simulation and who you have in the conversation. In addition to the direct forms of communication, there are a variety of other events that can be organised and occur behind the scenes. In other words, these events are not simulated live on screen, but happen at the scheduled time and have an impact on the stakeholders involved. You can view your calendar to see what upcoming events are in your agenda and what events were held in the past. You can choose to cancel an event in the future if you wish. You are not fully in control of what is happening, and information leaks out to the press or between the stakeholders. You may receive news items or calls from people reacting to what they've heard. You receive ongoing feedback in the form of the updated opinions of the stakeholders and the responses that you get in direct communication. At the end, you will see an overview of the business results and the stakeholder support gathered. Your results will be compared with those of other teams, and you'll be able to see how you did relative to your peers. We hope this brief overview has given you a better understanding and insight into the functionality of the Hydro Laos simulation. We hope you enjoy this challenge and you learn a lot. We can help with questions or issues here.